we're going over the new top 5 meta loadouts here in Black Ops 6 Season 6. I will be going over both 5 as well as gunfighter class setups. Let's get into it. And by the way, if you need help leveling up all your weapons but don't have enough time to play, Mitch Cactus has you covered. They offer services such as max leveling all of your weapons and even unlocking camo challenges all the way up to Dark Matter. So for cheap, reliable, and safe Black Ops 6 services, check out Mitch Cactus, and you can use my discount code EARS to save off your purchase. Link is at the top of the description. So for class setup number 1, we're taking a look at the CYPER 091, one of the best assault rifles in the entire game. For the optic, we are going to be running the Kepler Microflex. I highly recommend putting on the compensator for more vertical recoil control. For the barrel, the reinforced barrel is amazing, giving us both improved damage range as well as bullet velocity. For the underbarrel, we are going to be rolling with the vertical foregrip for more horizontal recoil control. For the magazine, we are going to be rolling with the extended mag 2 option for that healthy 60 rounds. For the rear grip on all assault rifle loadouts, the commando grip is amazing, improving that aim down sight speed, jumping sprint to fire speed altogether, and jumping aim down sight speed. For the stock, we are going to be rolling with the infiltrator stocks. We have that maximum aim, walk, and movement speed. Overall amazing, so you can knock on players no matter where they are. And then finally, for the fire mods, we are going to be running rapid fire to bump up that fire rate, giving you a faster time to kill. Once you go ahead and create this loadout, you're going to be very happy because in the firing range, we do have a fast sprint out, ADS, aim, walking, movement speed, as well as a very controllable recoil pattern. As you can see, we can also go ahead and get 3-shot kills to the head. That's why the CYPER 091 is absolutely amazing, because you can delete players no matter where they are on the map. Now, if you only want to run the 5 attachment class setup, what you are going to have to do is remove rapid fire, remove the extended mag 2 option, and you're also going to take away the infiltrator stock. This is a very basic loadout, but at the same time, it is still going to be putting in work. Handling is great, recoil control is great, and the damage is obviously going to be unchanged. Arguably, this is a little bit more controllable. We're still able to get those 3-shot kills to the head. Definitely give this assault rifle a go. For class setup number 2, we're taking a look at the DRESDEN 9mm, aka the MP40. Now, the Kepler Microflex is nice, but in all reality, I like the iron sights. I think a lot of you guys do as well. For the muzzle, we're still going to be utilizing the compensator. For the barrel, we're going to be rolling with the long barrel for maximum damage range. For the magazine, we're going to be utilizing the fast mags. We have the fastest reload. Realistically, it's going to be plenty for this weapon. 32 rounds. It's going to have the fastest fire rate, so better just to have a faster reload. For the rear grip, we are going to be using the ergonomic grip, which is amazing on every single SMG class, improving that dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, aim down sight speed, and jumping aim down sight speed. You can't go wrong with this. For the stock, it is a fantastic choice to run the combat stock, which is going to be giving you more horizontal recoil control, flinch resistance, and aim, walking, movement speed to strengthen this weapon at those close, medium, and longer ranges. For the laser, we are going to be utilizing the Strelak laser so we can have a faster hip fire to ADS. And we are going to be improving our fire rate with the rapid fire attachment here. Overall, a great class setup. As you can see in the firing range, we are going to be dominating with this MP40 build. Fast with the fire speed, ADS, aim, walking, movement speed, and overall a controllable recoil pattern. This game is incredibly weird to come back to after playing Battlefield, I'm not going to lie. But nonetheless, the MP40 is still going to be controllable. Definitely one of the better SMGs to use in the entire game. Now, if you only want to use the 5 attachment class, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, the Strelak laser, and you're also going to take away the Kepler Microflex. Getting used to the iron sight is definitely worth it with this submachine gun, because as you can see here, the handling, ADS, as well as the recoil control is going to be there. And I believe that these are some of the cleanest iron sights to use in the entire game. Obviously, at longer ranges, it is going to be a little bit difficult to see players. You're going to have to burst fire, but it's a submachine gun at the end of the day. Overall, a beast. For class setup number 3, we're taking a look at the AK-74. For the optic, we are going to be utilizing the V Reflex. For the muzzle, we're going to be using the compensator. It's going to be mandatory on the specific loadout. For the barrel, we are going to be running the reinforced barrel. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is a great option. The magazine, extended mag 1 is all we need, 40 rounds. For the rear grip, we're going to be running the commando grip like we do on every single assault rifle class setup. For the stock, we are going to be rolling with the infiltrator stock, and we are also going to be using rapid fire to bump up that fire rate, giving us a faster time to kill. You're going to really enjoy this assault rifle because in the firing range, you're going to see we have a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, as well as controllable recoil. This is one of the fastest killing ARs in the entire game. I highly recommend going ahead and checking it out. We can get those 3-shot kills to the head as well. It's going to be a monster if you're trying to take people out at those close, medium, as well as longer ranges. You just have to burst fire at extreme long ranges, but it is going to be easy to control. Now, if you only want to run the 5 attachment class setup, all you're gonna have to do is remove the infiltrator stock, the extended mag 1, as well as the V reflex. This is still gonna be a nasty setup. I do enjoy the iron sights on this assault rifle. As you can see, handling is nice, and we are gonna be having controllable recoil as well. Overall, one of the best assault rifles in the entire game. I arguably would say that the iron sights are a little bit easier to use on this weapon versus an optic, just because they're clean, open, and you're gonna be able to track people very easily at those medium and longer ranges. For class setup number 4, we're taking a look at the LC10, one of the best and strongest SMGs. For the optic, the Kepler Microflex is a great choice. For the muzzle, we are going to be using the suppressor. For the barrel, the long barrel is a great option. For the underbarrel, we are going to be rolling with the G grip to improve that recoil stabilization, horizontal recoil control, and hip fire to ADS accuracy. Definitely a great attachment running and gunning. For the magazine, the extended mag 2 option is great for 55 rounds. For the rear grip, like every single SMG loadout, the ergonomic grip is going to be money. We are going to be utilizing the infiltrator stock for faster aim walking movement speed. And for the fire mods, we are going to be running the recoil springs attachment. Overall, a nasty submachine gun loadout. You can treat this like an assault rifle as well. Fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and incredibly easy to control recoil. Definitely give this a try. As you can see, it is one of the best SMGs in the entire game. Now, if you only want to run 5 attachments on this LC10 class setup, remove the recoil springs, remove the Kepler Microflex, and remove the extended mag 2 option. This is still going to be a nice submachine gun because we have a fast sprint out, ADS, a walking movement speed, and very easy to control recoil. I absolutely love using this SMG. I would recommend the 5 attachment setup because the iron sights are clean. It's going to allow you to run additional perks or additional streaks to truly go ahead and take over some lobbies. It's amazing. And finally, for class setup number 5, we're taking a look at the PPSH 41. The iron sights are amazing, but if you don't like them, feel free to put on the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, we're going to be utilizing the regular suppressor. For the barrel, I do recommend putting on the long barrel for that maximum damage range. For the underbarrel, we are actually going to be skipping over all these attachments because the magazine is going to double as an underbarrel technically. The helical mag is incredible, giving us essentially unlimited ammo, mid damage and range, vertical and horizontal recoil control, which is huge, and aim walking movement speed. For the stock, I highly recommend putting on the agility stock so you can maximize your aim walking movement speed as well as aim down sight speed even more. For the laser, we are going to be using the target laser. Unfortunately, the Strelak is restricted because of the helical mag. This attachment is nice, improving that aim auto sway delay as well as aim walking steadiness, making this a little bit easier to use at longer ranges. And then finally, for the fire mods, we are going to be utilizing recoil springs to bump up additional vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control. Once you go ahead and build this SMG class setup, you are going to be very happy because we have a PPSH that has a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, which is crazy fast, as well as controllable recoil. This is one of the best SMGs to use in the entire game because of the helical mag. You can outgun players at those close and medium ranges. Longer ranges, you are going to have to burst fire, but at the same time, this is going to be a run and gun type of deal, so it's not that big of an issue. Now, if you only want to run 5 attachments, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, remove the target laser, and you can go ahead and keep the Kepler Microflex if you want. If you don't actually care about running the iron sight, you can go ahead and keep on the recoil springs. Kind of a free option there for you, depending on if you like the iron sights. I personally like the iron sights on the submachine gun. As you can see, they are going to be easy to use and arguably a little bit easier to run them at longer ranges because they are clean, open, and they're not obstructive. These are going to be the top 5 meta loadouts to use right now here in Black Ops 6. For the remainder of all of my class setups, I recommend running the Strider .22 with its 3-round burst mod. You can always fall back on the secondary if you run out of ammo. We have on the knife, we're running the stem shot, the blast trap, the assault pack, and I do recommend running the flak jacket, dispatcher, bankroll perk combination. And obviously, if you are running more than 5 attachments on a class setup, gunfighter is mandatory. But if you're not, high roller is amazing, giving you a 4th streak. And the score streak combination, I highly recommend everybody running, whether they're trying to get more kills or your first nuke, is going to be the UAV. You want to put on the Grim Reaper, the War Machine with the high roller wildcard, as well as the Harp, because both the War Machine and the Grim Reaper are going to be counting towards your nuke. So if you have 10 kills when you get all your streaks, if you get 10 kills using the Grim Reaper and 10 kills using the War Machine, guess what? You just secured your nuke. Definitely go ahead and take advantage of this. If you guys enjoy, make sure you drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and let me know down in the comment section your favorite gun in Black Ops 6. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.